Let go of my hands, and I walk
Chill
with
out.
you. Let go of me. You're hurting me. That hurts.
More trouble at the airport. A woman allegedly gets kicked off a plane, allegedly sexually batters an employee, gets arrested. This is all on body cam footage, and we're going to break down every moment of it for you right now. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. I'm going to tell you something. If you think the crime stories I cover are scary, wait until you hear what's happening with your personal data online. Your name, your phone number, your address, it's all out there, easy for anybody to find. The good news, our sponsor, Incogni, helps you disappear online. They track down where your personal information is being exposed, like on search sites or old forum posts, and they demand its removal. Look, when I signed up, they found over 50 databases with my information, and within days, it all started coming down. Setup takes minutes, you create an account, you authorize Incogni to do the rest, and with their new Unlimited Plans custom removals feature, you can submit specific links, and a team of privacy experts will personally remove them. So if you care about protecting yourself online, take your privacy back with Incogni. Use code SIDEBAR for 60% off an annual plan. This started as a routine flight out of Salt Lake City. That is until police say a visibly intoxicated passenger was pulled off a Delta plane and arrested inside the airport. And now, newly released police reports and body cam footage are giving us our first clear look at what officers say happened on the jet bridge, including an alleged sexual battery involving a Delta employee, a chaotic arrest in the terminal, and a confrontation that just spiraled very, very quickly. Police identified the passenger as 31-year-old Cody Sierra Marie Bryne. Now, according to police, Bryne was asked to move seats because of her intoxication. Instead, they claim it escalated very quickly, from verbal abuse to a physical struggle to an allegation that she grabbed an airline employee's breast while trying to leave the terminal. And the body cam footage that I mentioned, that captures the moment that this all seemingly boils over.
Hey, ma'am, chill.
Stop!
Chill out.
Let
Chill
go!
out.
Let
Chill
go!
out.
Let go! Let
Chill
go!
out.
Stand up.
Let go of
Chill
my
out.
hands, and I will
Chill
walk
out.
with you. Let go of my hands, and I will walk
Chill
with
out.
you. Let go of me. You're hurting me. That hurts.
Okay, so what happened? Well, court records say this all took place on October 2nd at Salt Lake City International Airport, just as passengers were boarding a Delta flight that was headed to Portland. Now, police say airline staff were concerned about Bryne, that they believe she was intoxicated, and that they asked supervisors to move her from an emergency exit row. But as they were escorting her to a new seat, officers say she shoulder-checked a Delta employee and knocked her down. The pilot then comes out, orders her removed from the flight, and that is when police say they claim Bryne tried to run through a secure area on the jet bridge and assaulted the employee again. This time, they say, allegedly grabbing her by the neck, her hair, and then her breast. Now, here's the thing. She was later found in the terminal, not trying to hail a cab, not trying to get out of there, attempting to book another flight. And that is where officers stepped in and made the arrest, but reportedly, she tried to resist. The charges here include sexual battery, assault, interference with a police officer, public intoxication. The woman denies grabbing the employee. She does seemingly confirm, though, that she had been drinking earlier in the day. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down what police claim happened, because what began as a flight delay quickly turned into a criminal case. And the footage honestly makes it impossible to ignore. Now, to be clear about something, by the time this body cam footage starts rolling and police arrive on scene, police say the Delta agent had already reported the alleged sexual battery on the jet bridge, and officers have located Cody Sierra Marie Bryne in the terminal near the Alaska Airlines counter. So they move in fast, and she immediately seemingly demands to know why she's being arrested.
I was drunk this morning. What? Hang on. No. For what?
Hey, don't tense up. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone.
What?
Here. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Arrest
Relax.
for what?
Relax.
Arrest for
We'll
what?
explain it to you here in a second.
No, I would like to know.
We'll let you know here in a second. Relax.
No, that's
Relax.
That's not
Relax.
how cops work.
Relax, or you're gonna get put on the ground. Relax, or you're gonna get put on the ground.
Push that across.
What?
Relax.
Arrest for what? Can you tell me what I'm being arrested for?
Oh, yep.
You tell me now.
I'll tell you when we're ready.
No, that's not how it works.
It does actually.
Oh, you're on the person.
840, we got her 1082 up here at Alaska on 3rd floor.
Copy outside, 41 female, 1082 and 11.
What am I being arrested for?
For assault.
For assault?
Yes.
For who?
For a Delta employee.
Can you quit cranking the wrist? You
need to walk.
No, you need to relax.
If you walk, you won't be
I'm a
cranked.
massage therapist. You need to pump the brakes.
I'm not pumping
Relax.
anything. You need to walk.
I will walk if you relax.
Okay, we're not gonna play games with you today. You're only gonna
Oh my God.
You're gonna get yourself
Let yourself
Stop
go.
to yourself.
Please.
You're
Listen
intoxicated.
to yourself.
Yes.
Listen to
You're
yourself.
gonna get yourself in more trouble if you
You're
don't
hurting my
continue to walk.
wrist, and I'm a massage therapist.
We're holding on, make sure you don't fall down.
That is not true.
Yes, it
You need
is.
to let go.
Hey, keep
you're
walking,
hurting me.
keep walking.
Stop!
Hey,
Stop!
ma'am, chill.
Stop!
Chill out.
Let
Chill
go!
out.
Let
Chill
go!
out.
Let go! Let
Chill
go!
out.
Stand up.
Let go of
Chill
my
out.
hands, and I will
Chill
walk
out.
with you. Let go of my hands, and I will walk
Chill
with
out.
you. Let go of my. You're hurting me. That hurts.
You've already
I
chest
will
bumped
walk
my
with
sergeant
you.
with me.
I will walk with you. Let go of my hands.
I don't trust
That's
you.
hurt. Oh my God, you're hurting
Stand up. I
me.
told
Chill
you it's
out.
only gonna get worse.
Stand
if you don't
up.
cooperate.
You need to let
Guys,
go,
you
please.
got that?
Please let go.
I'm rolling.
That hurts.
We are too.
That hurts me.
Okay.
Please let
Just
go.
walk, please.
I will walk if you let go of my hands. Thank you. Sweet relief.
Damn,
Oh my
relax.
God.
Relax.
I'm a massage
Hey,
therapist.
okay,
I am
relax.
relaxed.
Okay,
But
hey,
his grip was not okay.
bring it down a little bit. Bring it
You would
down.
love that, wouldn't you?
We're happy to help you out. We're here to make sure that you stay safe, but we got to investigate this. You're under arrest right now, so just relax.
So at this point, officers are trying to walk Byrne out of the terminal, but she keeps seemingly insisting she'll cooperate if they let her go. Police say they can't because she's resisting, at risk of falling, and the struggle appears to continue as they move her through the airport.
Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Good. All right, good.
It's just
You work with us, we'll work with you.
that was not okay. Ow. Okay. We need to adjust. We need to adjust position.
Adjust what?
Can we just go
Are you
in
good right
front?
there?
No. Can we go in front?
Nope.
No.
All right. Can you let go, please? You're not.
No,
What
we
are
can't
we
let
doing
go of
You're
you.
hurting my
Arm for
rotator cuff.
rotator cuff.
Yes.
It
So-
might be your backpack. How about we
No,
take
it's
your
not.
backpack off?
Okay. I would like to face forward. I'm not gonna run.
Alpha
Oh my
840,
God, I'm
left
under-
in the lobby.
I need to adjust. Stop. Stop.
Copy. Currently at the bottom of the escalators on level 2.
Can you, before we get on the escalator, I need to move. I need to move. Let me go.
No, I'm not
I
gonna
will.
let you go.
I will go under
Hey,
arrest.
listen,
Sure,
Listen.
but let me go.
Okay. For your safety, we can't let you go because you're a little bit
Okay.
inebriated. If you fall
Oh my
down,
God.
that's on
I
me.
need to go forward. I need to go
Alpha
forward.
848. Inside copy, you're heading towards track.
Please let me go. I need to have forward
That's where my car's
rotation
parked.
of-
We're going to put her in there for now.
I need to go forward.
Copy.
Rotator
Want to
cuff.
take you down the elevator?
Rotator cuff.
Take you down the
Can you?
elevator.
Do you understand how the muscle groups work?
I do, yeah.
This is not okay. I need to go forward. Can you pause and reassess? As
We're
a
gonna-
police
we're just
officer.
gonna walk. We're just
No,
gonna
we're
walk.
not gonna just walk.
We're just walking.
This is hurting my rotator
Yeah,
cuff.
we're just walking.
I will gladly be under
If you
arrest,
don't- if
but
you
I
don't
need to go
risk this-
forward. I need to go forward.
We are
This is
walking
hurtful.
forward.
This
You're
is
walking
hurtful for
forward,
me.
okay?
Can you? No, I need to go. My arms need to
Your
go
arms are
forward.
not going forward. They stay behind your back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm under arrest
Yes.
for speaking up for myself. You guys film this. Salt Lake City doesn't give a. Alright, cool. Okay, light.
Goes down.
Jesus Christ, I got drunk this morning because I got broken up with, and you're arresting me?
Only because of your actions.
What about your actions?
What about them?
You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are. I told you multiple times, let go of my wrist.
I let go of your wrist.
You're not. Okay.
All right.
Take me to the, I want the best punishment. Kill me. Take me to the ice. Wow, you guys are hunters to the core, huh? Yikes. Lady?
Yeah.
A lady?
Are you not?
Oh my god. Where are we going?
To the police car.
Let's run. Can we just let me go? Oh my god.
Nope.
Wait. Can
You're
we
going
take a
to the police
video?
car.
This is like actually.
You're definitely on video.
Can you switch me to lobby?
Alright. Alright, this is a plot twist.
That way? Let's go this way.
These are mine.
I'll
move them.
Can you switch my location to lobby?
I figured that'd be safe.
Okay, now once they get Bryne away from the crowds, officers, they shift into procedure. They search her, they secure her belongings, they prepare to place her in a patrol car. But even here, the confrontation doesn't cool off.
Let's do a quick search on her, make sure she's got everything.
Quick search. Yeah, check my backpack, please.
We will.
Pull that back. That shoulder strap there.
All of my
Easier said than done, brother.
Wholesome equipment. Wow. This is serious. Okay. Cool. There's drugs in
They
every
ain't coming out, bro.
I put CC, I put fascism, I put everything.
No.
No,
Take her out
that's
of
not
cuffs.
necessary.
Let's take her out of
Thank you,
cuffs.
thank you.
Let's
Just
take
let
her
it go,
out of cuffs.
let it go. Let it go, put me in the car.
Talking because of behavior.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that though.
Thank you. No
Listen,
cuts
hey,
necessary.
okay.
Can you put that?
Listen, if we take your cuff off real quick to get your backpack off,
I'm
are
not
you gonna fight
run.
us?
No, I don't
you're
give
not?
Yes.
You be cool?
Take
Okay.
it off.
All
Take
right.
it off. Take it off.
Listen, hey, we are. Okay.
Oh my god. Stop! Cutting my backpack.
Relax.
Stop cutting
Relax.
my backpack. That's a power trip.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. That's a power trip.
I will tell you to relax because you need to relax.
That's a power trip. You know it is.
Relax. Okay, there we go.
Oh, my bomb packed backpack. Oh my god. Alright. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Please. You're in the car already.
Get there. We're good.
Jail.
It's coming, don't worry.
Okay, Jimmy.
Let it go. Let it go.
Just relax. Sit down.
Henley, pump the brakes. You have daughters?
Delta 8460, attachment 843 call.
Making 46.
In this morning?
Yes.
That was like 12 hours ago.
Okay.
Have you ever gone through a bad breakup? You got a little drunk? You what, that's fine. And I love that for you. I got a little drunk this morning because I got abused from my partner and I drank about it. So that was
That's not helping you right now. That's what I'm trying to explain.
that's
to you.
my decision. This morning. This morning.
I had most of the description right, except for the black tank top, which I thought was olive, which probably because of the, I remember the backpack being
Olive
olive.
pants,
Yeah, yeah. It was close enough, right? Okay.
I saw her and I knew exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Her. The shawl was like dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Can I get the call to my mom?
She must have just bypassed the whole Delta
she want?
section.
I just want to call my mom.
You know.
No, I
Okay, well, you're not in the position. You're not in the position to make demands.
know. I'm not trying to make demands.
Sounds like it. This is the whole.
You
This,
feel demanding. Can I call my mom?
we'll let you do a call, but not right now.
Can I call my mom right now?
Nope.
Can you move my hair out of the box? I was
We told you.
What?
We told you assault. You're under arrest for assault.
For who?
You assaulted a Delta employee, so that's why we're here. And you're under arrest for that.
Hang on, wait, what?
Well, you probably throw on there resisting arrest.
You are probably, that is actually not a probable cause.
That is probable cause, actually.
What
And it's on
do
video,
I
so more like dead rights, but whatever.
Who do I assault? Wait, I'm sorry. This is a miscommunication.
By the time that exchange ends, Cody Sierra Marie Bryne is in handcuffs headed toward a patrol car, still arguing, still insisting she's being mistreated, while officers repeatedly tell her she's under arrest for assault. But the body cam only shows us how this arrest unfolded, not whether police had the legal footing to do what they did or how serious these allegations actually are. That's what we want to talk about now. All right, I want to bring in somebody who has handled both sides of cases like this. We're joined in studio by Florina Altshiler, a former prosecutor, by the way, from Alaska, talking Alaska Airlines, by the way, and now a criminal defense attorney. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time. You've watched the whole body cam video here. What stands out to you, maybe from a human point of view, but also from a legal point of view?
Well, she does appear to be a little bit belligerent and drunk, but this really isn't the crime of the century here. She was belligerent, she acted inappropriately, she's charged with misdemeanors. I don't see her getting any jail time as a result of this. Of course, we don't know whether she has a criminal record or not or what her history is, but assuming she doesn't have a record, I see her getting like probation or getting this reduced to a disorderly conduct and going on her way.
When you look at the video and the way the officers approached her and tried to, control the situation, it seemed like she repeatedly was asking, why is she being arrested, what's happening, what's going on, and they were trying to explain it to her, but they also, it seemed like, we'll get to it in a second. Was there anything about the questioning of her, the arrest, detaining, anything that looked off to you, or was it by the book?
Pretty standard. People always want to know why they're being stopped, why they're being detained, why they're being arrested. Very normal questions to, of course, ask. And officers typically don't right away say you're being charged with whatever the charge is, be it assault or something else. Typically, officers want the person to calm down, relax, get the situation under control, get handcuffs on them, remove them from the scene, and eventually they'll explain.
By the way, have you seen a lot of cases like this? I feel like we cover a lot on Sidebar about people who are removed from planes or at the gate. It seems like, intoxication or alleged intoxication is a culprit in a lot of these situations. Have you handled cases like this before? You seen them?
So humans act like animals in all venues, and the airport is certainly not a place that's immune from that type of behavior.
Because it's a stressful time? Stressful getting on a plane?
Stressful getting on a plane. Sometimes I think people also have a lot of time to kill while sitting at the airport waiting for the flight.
That's true.
And they're
That's a good point.
drinking.
Yeah.
And they're drinking more than they should.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's the thing about this. So you have the written record where it becomes very, very critical, because while the body cam captures essentially the chaos of all the arrest, the police report lays out what police officers say happened before the cameras were rolling. So according to the Salt Lake City Police, this case didn't start with resistance in the terminal. It started on board a Delta flight and then on the jet bridge, where officers say a Delta employee reported being physically assaulted and essentially sexually battered. I'm going to walk you through what police allege happened step by step. We're going to use the incident report itself. So according to Salt Lake City Police, this all starts on the jet bridge after Cody Sierra Marie Bryne is removed from that Delta flight. Now, officers write that as a Delta employee tried to stop her from running into the terminal, Bryne allegedly grabbed the employee by the back of her neck, pulled her hair, and then, quote, turned around and grabbed the employee's right breast with her left hand. Cody squeezed the employee's breast while also trying to twist her breast. While doing so, Cody stated, "If I ever find you alone, bleep," the employee screamed, "Don't touch me." Now, police, our understanding, has classified this allegation as a sexual battery. Again, we believe a Class A misdemeanor under Utah law. Said not that serious, but that's technically, during an altercation, could that be considered a sexual battery?
Technically it can. The main issue is there's no reported injury, and the employee right in the police report states that she is not injured. And then to make things more difficult for prosecution, they didn't take any pictures of the area.
Let me explain it. So they say the victim, yeah, she wasn't injured because of where this alleged contact happened. There were no photographs that were apparently taken. No visible injuries were observed. Is that a problem for a prosecutor?
It's a problem because for them to be able to successfully charge a higher level assault crime, there has to be an injury. And if there is no injury, that's a critical element that's going to be missing.
Well, it's not just her account of it, right? According to the report, you have a second Delta employee who told officers that she saw Byrne allegedly grab the victim's breast and described it as, quote, pushing her on her breast. If you have corroboration.
Sure, then you're matching the elements under Utah law of the sexual assault. But in terms of an assault, for it to be a higher level assault, for a felony or something else, they don't have that because there's no injury.
And in the context of what was happening, you know, if we talk about sexual battery cases, it's not usually during an altercation, it's during something very nefarious. Not saying that it shouldn't be taken seriously, but if it is happening during the course of an altercation, a physical conflict, is intent matter, like where she was trying to do it or what she was trying to do? Does it matter the chaos of the event at all?
So the intent is implied from the action itself. For purposes of a sexual battery, you just need to have that physical contact. And so long as they could prove that there was physical contact, the intent is implied that that physical contact was intentional. There does not need to be intent for it to be sexual. It becomes sexual due to the nature of the body part.
Now, police, they repeatedly point to intoxication as a central issue in this. And in the report, officers write that when they located Cody Sierra Marie Bryne in the terminal, quote, her speech was slurred and she had slack facial features and appeared as if she had been drinking. After she was taken into custody, one officer noted, I was able to smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from her person. She was unable to follow directions and had difficulty communicating in an intelligible manner. Now, there's one thing from what the defendant here, Byrne allegedly said, you know, she'd been drinking. But how important from a legal point of view are the officers' observations? Are they trained to see this? Talk to me about that.
So officers typically are trained to identify signs of intoxication. There's additional trainings for officers who do traffic stops, obviously. I don't know whether or not these officers had that additional training, but any normal human being can identify the smell of alcohol off of somebody's breath and can also identify when somebody is incoherent. What's important here too is it's documented on body camera. So it's not just what the officer is saying they observed. We can all see it ourselves by watching that body camera, and she appears to not be sober.
Mm-hmm. And remind us again what you think is going to happen ultimately with this kind of case.
Ultimately, I think these are not high stakes charges, and assuming, of course, she has no criminal record, I think she's going to be offered a plea deal to either some sort of adjournment in contemplation of dismissal or maybe a disorderly conduct, something with no jail time. Now, if she does have a lengthy history, then it's a completely different ballgame.
Can she be banned from flying, coming on Delta Airlines? I mean, how's that work?
Well, that's not a criminal type of sanction.
Yeah.
A Delta or any other airline carrier is a private carrier, and they can deny any passenger from flying, right? They don't need to sell their service to whoever they don't want to sell it to. I would not be surprised if they impose a lifetime ban on her, and they would be very well in their right to do so.
We talked about maybe the lack of evidence of an injury. If you're a defense attorney and she's like, I want to fight this. I want to fight this to the end. Anything from that body cam, anything from what you've seen in this case, there would be avenues to explore from a defense perspective?
Well, the one thing is we don't know where these airline employees live. Sometimes we have airline employees who are traveling and are not always based in the same city where they were working that day. And the prosecution may have a difficult time obtaining these witnesses and having them available locally in Salt Lake City, where these charges stem from, for trial, for hearings, for this case to move forward. And anytime a witness is not available, the case dies. Mm-hmm. So the crucial piece here is having those witnesses be available, and perhaps an effective strategy for the defense really is to drag this out and delay until these witnesses maybe change their mind, decide not to cooperate, or are geographically just not interested in coming back.
By the way, you were a prosecutor in Alaska, right?
Correct.
She was trying to board a flight near the Alaska Airlines terminal. Did you find that interesting? Like, after everything that happened, she's detained, she's arrested, seemingly trying to book another flight.
Well, she was trying to go to Portland.
Yeah.
Delta wasn't letting her fly anymore.
Yeah.
She's on a mission to get back to Portland. I don't think she's trying to flee or abscond.
No.
I think she's just trying to get to Portland.
All right, interesting case. Florina, thank you for taking the time. It was great to have you here in studio. Always love having you here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody, that's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you should get your podcasts. You can follow me on X or Instagram. I'm Jesse Weber. I'll speak to you next time.